Hi and welcome to today's practice. My name is Kami and I'll be your teacher today. So today what we're gonna do, I'll show you today how to flip into front balance in your hammock. So if you haven't done front balance yet, make sure you do that class. I will link in here above the video. Other than that, the prerequisite in here is that you know how to do a front balance and then you're pretty comfortable with your grip, yeah? So maybe not a complete beginner, but if you're feeling good with your grip and pretty confident with your own body, then you might as well try it. If you're not, I'll show you an option how to do it in a few steps, but I still think that your grip is really essential here. Okay, so if you haven't done any warm-up before, I will link that in here. Other than that, let's give it a try. So front balance, that's our prerequisite. Let me show you what that is. Front balance is just making sure you can balance here. So the flip, it's gonna end as being on like that, right? Let's give it a try. So coming out of the fabric. Now, let's try it with the bottom. This is for me the beginner one because it's the closest to the floor. And we're gonna take the hands back. So see, as you can see, I'm in a low lunge, kind of like a low lunge, knee that comes down. My toes are tucked under. This is an important bit here. We're gonna hit the fabric, hands gonna come to the side, and we're gonna grab from the inside. And this already gonna give you a little bit of support for your hands. Okay, now let me try to do it slow. So using the back leg, this is my throttle, using the back leg, I'm slowly kicking the knee, the other one is joining, and then extending my arms into this nice front balance. So as you can see, it's kind of done on its own. I haven't really done much in here except just a couple of steps. So let's break it down slightly. Coming down again. Another option you could try is with just holding, but I find this sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. So I'd rather for you to start with a single wrap. And once you do it a few times and you feel really comfortable with it, then maybe go without a single wrap, yeah? Other than that, I want to make sure you're safe while doing it. So when you're doing it, the best to have it somebody to spot you. And then if you're not feeling for this, don't do it, yeah? Another thing would be to have a crash mat at the bottom. That will make sure you're gonna be safe. Okay, let's try it again. So slowly taking that leg back, taking it in. My elbows are bent, and have a look at my elbows, they stay bent for a while. So taking the back leg, using it as a throttle, my elbow is still bent. The other one is joining, and this is when I start to extend my elbows and then land in that front balance. Okay, let's try a few steps. I like to call it halfway point. So you're finding that maybe this is not happening, or you keep on trying and your elbows extend. That might be a common issue. So let me show you a halfway point, yeah? So halfway point, same thing, we're gonna start with the back leg, but first thing we're gonna hook that back leg at the fabric. So first leg is coming in, hooking it, the other one is joining, I'm hooking it. Now see my knees are pretty high. I want them behind me. So I need to take my hips up, pushing down on it, and then legs come down. And see, I'm in this front balance again. So it's pretty easy. Let me show you one more time. I would recommend for you to try it on different sides, because sometimes one side is easier than the other. Hands to side again, forward, grabbing your fabric. Then the leg is nice and tucked in, going back, hooking one foot, hooking the other foot, pushing your hips so your fabric goes onto your hip bones, and then one leg comes down, the other leg comes down, lifting your head up. You can bend your elbows here to come up. That's it from me. Let me know how it was. Make sure you take some nice Shavasana at the end. Do make sure you are safe when doing it. You know, it's a flip. Going back with our head, so your safety is the most important thing in here. So if you're not feeling for it, don't do it. If your grip is failing you, don't do it. Other than that, unless you've got a crash mat, then you can do it if you've got a crash mat. Let me know how is your flips going and if you're successful in doing it. And I'll see you here on the next video. Bye. Today what we're gonna do, I'll show you today how to and then make sure that ta-da! Okay, lovely. That's it. That's it for me. Lovely. Let's come down. And do make sure you're safe when you're doing it. It's a front balance. Well, cut it out.